Hi everybody, I'm Joby Smith here at Evander Childs in the Bronx, where the Tigers are hosting Eagle Academy in Week 7 of the PSAL. We pick it up with about 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Claude McCammon on a strong 35-yard run. Then Ramel Red around the right end, 15 yards for Eagle Academy. Then that set up the pass. Quarterback Deshaun Barnett connecting with Michael Light, and the two-point conversion made it 8-0 over the Tigers. Late in the second quarter, Evander tried to mount a drive. Raymond Miller picking up a first down off the reverse. But Tiger QB Pablo Reyes coughed up the ball with 4 minutes left in the half. Red with the recovery. Reyes tried to rally back, going up top to Shanunu Kamara. That drive stalled, and Eagle Academy led 8-0. In the third quarter, the Tigers' D came up with a big stop on Barnett on 4th and 2. That put the Evander offense in great field position, but another blown scoring opportunity on the interception and touchback by Eagle Academy's Peter Miles. Then it was Red's show on the ground, trucking Evander defenders with a violent run on the edge. That kept his team in control. Evander had one more opportunity with 1:15 left, but Eagle Academy shut him out and held on for the victory. When your team needed you to run tough and get the yardage and sustain drives, you were able to do that throughout this game.
I was, but at the same time, then I wasn't. You know, it was really tough. You know, their defense is really tough, so I had to really get used to it. There's a lot of pressure on me today. You know, I was a little bit pressure over the hype on NYCFootball.com, so I was kind of nervous a lot because this is my first time when I really got pressured. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, thank God to my defense. I love my team no matter what. I wouldn't want to be at any other school but this school right here.
I got to ask you, man, how do you truck those guys like that? I saw that run around the right side. You just wouldn't go down, and that's all desire.
Honestly, you know, my team was like, yo, pick your head up. Even though I was really in a slump today.
You guys are real together. Got a great coaching staff. You guys pulled it out on the road. I know it's emotional, man, but you got to feel good about this one.
Yeah, 6-1. You know, I know the only time I really want to meet is Stuyvesant. We used to be in that slump right now. As soon as we overcome that loss, we be the champions again.
You know, this team, this is the first year on varsity for all you guys. What has that been like?
Well, it was really tough, especially last year. You know, they jerked us. You know, a lot of our varsity was really pissed because they really couldn't play a whole lot of games. But at the same time, you know, we was like, it's all right because we scheduled some unranked games, you know, just to let them play and have some fun. And they still came out and they still came supported us.
What's it going to take for this team to keep making a nice run toward the playoffs?
Honestly, practice every day. Everybody come to practice. You know, keep our head up. You know, never quit. You know, we got great coaching staff. We got great players who never give up. So this is it. Like I said, I wouldn't rather be. I wouldn't. It's hard to say this, but I wouldn't want to be at any other place but this place.
Total team effort, on the road, big win. You guys got to be feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah, we really do. You know, last time we was on the road, we lost. Now we had to come out and be resilient, right? That's one of the equal pillars. So we just came out and played hard, gave everything that we can. It went down to the last minute. We fought really hard.
You know, you talk about the physicality. These guys were pretty big, but you handled them pretty well, man. You guys look well-conditioned, too. So that's a real testament to you working throughout the week to get ready for the game.
It doesn't matter. It's just big, but we're more athletic. See, big number 76 right here. No matter how big he is, he's very fit. You know, all these guys is fit. You know, we work very hard in the summertime. We work out very hard, practice very hard. You know what I mean? No days off. I mean it every day.
And what's your vision for this team? You guys have only got one loss. You're marching towards the playoffs. Talk about this first year on varsity.
Hey, it's the first year, and this is like everybody underestimated us. Nobody knew what he was going to come out and do. And we played very hard. Everybody here works hard. Everyone here works hard. Most of us, we started since, for me, I started from Eagles since 7th grade. I started playing football in 7th grade. All my boys, too. Marcus, too. Number 73. We started from the bottom, now we here. We started from the bottom, now we here.
So what's it going to take for these guys to make a championship run with you, man?
Hard work, man. Hard work and dedication. You know, we have to get a perfect game throughout the season. We have to. Patience, resilience, commitment to excellence. All the 5 pillars are equal.
Feels good with that MVP trophy in your hand?
Oh, man. It's the first thing I ever won.
We're more than a school. We're a family. We're a small school. We have 265 young men in the high school, and we talk about brothers. They are each other's brothers through thick and thin.
You talk about this team and what it took, the resiliency to hold them off, and an 8-0 win, hard fought on defense.
Very hard fought. Like I said, resilience, never quit, no matter how hard it gets. That's one of the pillars. We're founded on some pillars, and that's one of the pillars that we teach the kids every single day. No matter how low you may feel or how down you might get, you got to stand up and become a man, pull your pants up, and wake up and go to work the next day.
Talk about the challenges that you had first year on varsity with a lot of these guys. Talk about kind of the way this thing has evolved.
Well, our biggest challenge is we don't have a field. We don't have a field. Every day we walk about 5-6 blocks to a park, which is a baseball field. So we have no sleds, no blocking dummies, no nothing. That's our biggest thing. And like I said, we are a small school, and so we're very academic based. All our young men here, academics are push, and then comes athletics. So we have a lot of, especially the seniors and the juniors, if they're not at SAT prep, they're at college now, they're taking college trips, and so it's hard to really bring everybody together and have a good practice. But, that's the life that we're living in. We're very proud of it. We wouldn't change it for nothing.
Well, you have the priorities in order, but what would a championship mean to go along with that academic success?
Oh, it means the world. A lot of people think we don't exist. And that's one thing. We are young men of color that's doing what we got to do. And we're going to rise to the top. And a lot of people don't think that we exist. We're right there in the middle of Brownsville, Brooklyn, and we're trying to, give everybody, the whole neighborhood, the whole community. We're a community school. We want to uplift that whole community. So if we win a championship, and plus the things that these young men are doing in the classroom, let everybody know that we exist. And we're not going nowhere, sir.